Dear brothers and sisters, Anavarakkum Vanakkam. We commemorate the Armed Forces Flag Day every year on 7 December. I deem it a privilege to address on the Armed Forces Flag Day commemoration. The Armed Forces are the pride of our nation. This is a day to remember the sacrifices made by the Armed Forces personnel. On this day, we get a chance to salute their valiant deeds and remember the dedicated service by our armed forces in protecting our motherland from the enemies. The defense forces are the shining examples of our national integration. They personally, our nation's determination to protect our territory, integrity and sovereignty. The armed forces have come forward during natural calamities to help the affected people in carrying out rescue operations. As the citizens of this great nation, we also have an onerous responsibility to extend all possible support and help to the ex-servicemen and their families. We also get an opportunity to express our solidarity and gratitude by contributing to the Armed Forces Flag Day Fund in honor of the brave martyrs for their supreme sacrifices. History reveals that the British made use of the full potential and the Indian soldiers came to be ranked among the best in the world. The Air Force and Navy came in the early 1930s. Today, the Indian Armed Forces have a strength of over 1.3 million. The third largest force and the largest standing volunteer army in the world, be it in the Indo-Pakistan wars, the Portuguese-Indian War, the Sino-Indian War, the Kargil War, valiant display of resistance to the enemy at Galwan Valley, or facing the inclement weather gallantly in Siachen glaciers. Our armed forces have proved their bravery and brought honor to our country. The youth of our nation should draw inspiration from our defense force personnel. They are known not only for their bravery and patriotism, but also for their unity. Our armed forces are shining examples of unity and national integration. The observation of Armed Forces Flag Day is to show gratitude to those gallant men and women who had laid down their lives and who are disabled in protecting our motherland from external aggressions and in guarding border and frontiers from the intruding terrorists. The government of Tamil Nadu is very liberal and generous toward the welfare of the armed forces personnel and ex-servicemen. Tamil Nadu is a front-runner. Ex-servicemen welfare by way of giving reservation for their children in various courses of studies, priority in employment, resettlement, training, self-employment ventures, educational scholarship, financial assistance for daughters' marriage, funeral expenses on the demise of ex-servicemen, and also by providing incentives to the parents who have sent their sons and daughters to the armed forces. I congratulate the government of Tamil Nadu for optimum utilization of the Prime Minister's Merit Scholarship Scheme. I am proud to inform that out of the All India quota of 5,500 scholarship, 719 children of our ex-servicemen have secured scholarship and a total amount of rupees 2.39 crores has been received for the academic year. I am happy to learn that a sum of rupees 34.42 crores was spent from the welfare funds on various welfare schemes and 14,636 ex-servicemen and their widows have benefited in the last financial year. All these have been possible due to the kind and generous contributions made by the people of Tamil Nadu towards the Armed Forces Flag Day Fund. I am happy to share that in spite of difficulty faced due to prevailing pandemic condition, the people of Tamil Nadu have generously donated to Armed Forces Flag Day to the tune of rupees 24.15 crores. Let us assure that the people of our nation are behind the ex-service personnel and their families in all their endeavors. I wish the ex-servicemen personnel, their near and dear ones, the very best in life. I appeal to the people of Tamil Nadu to express their gratitude towards the invaluable services rendered by our ex-service personnel by donating generously to the Armed Forces Flag Day Fund, which is dedicated for their welfare. My greetings to you all. Jai Hind, Jai Tamil Nadu, Nandari, Vanakkam.